Today, I am here at Magnus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu alongside a highly accomplished martial artist and technical trainer. This guy has 22 years in law enforcement, 12 years in SWAT command, and he's certified in de-escalation strategies and crisis negotiation. None other than Corey Thompson. How you doing, man?
Doing good. How you doing?
Great, man.
All right.
So tell me a little bit about where the interest of jiu-jitsu started from.
It started when I was working narcotics. I lived in Ocean Springs. Doing narcotics, you put yourself into a lot of bad situations. I put my daughter into it and realized that this is something that would be able to help me out.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. So briefly, can you explain to me and everyone else, what is the difference between jiu-jitsu, karate, taekwondo, or any other different martial arts for people that don't know?
Right. So karate and taekwondo is based around a lot more of form work, punching, kicking, where they try to break boards and stuff. Jiu-jitsu is made for smaller people to be able to defend themselves, be able to have control of your opponent, be able to get yourself into a position to where you're safe, where the person can't harm you. It's more of it's a grappling. So I'm going to grapple with you. I'm going to take you to the ground. I'm going to hold you, and then I'm going to submit you.
More of a wrestle. It got a lot of more wrestling than just kicking and punching.
That's correct. There are strikings in jiu-jitsu. We don't always have striking in our classes every time. More of it is just learning how to control the person that you're dealing with.
Okay. So with that being said, what are some of the things that we'll be learning or going through today as far as the class?
Today we're going to go over a little bit more just control. We're going to do a little bit more passing work, passing the legs, being able to get to the body, the main part of the body, to where I can control you. Once we get into that, then we'll start getting into some triangle work. For instance, if me and you got into a fight and you push me down or something and you start coming on top, I can wrap my legs around your arm and your head and try to put you in a triangle position.
Oh man, that's exciting. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I'm ready. Well, with that being said, it's time to get started.
We'll start with just doing a couple laps.
This part I can do.
Push your hips to the side. So if I come here, right? If I start coming onto your side here, drop this leg. Yep. Now shoot your hips that way. There you go. All the way up. Let's have this leg straight. Yep. So see how that gives you distance?
Yeah.
That creates distance. Now this knee can come up. Now you have your knees here in front of you.
Oh, okay.
This knee, kick that one. There you go. Oh, no. This one. Drop that leg. Yep. Now you can put back. There you go. Oh, okay. Back and forth. Yep. Hands out in front of you. This is your guard. So you're always keeping your hands up from the side. If I try to come in, throw punches or do anything, you got your hands out in front of you.
Right.
There you go. Two more. Do one more. Good. There you go. All right. Leg that's in front of you, leg that you gotta have first. I'm gonna take the big step and drop to that knee. And then step all the way through. There it is.
Ooh, that's good.
There you go. Good.
Hey, it ain't easy.
There you go. Good.
Oh.
Up come right here. Button hits, right? You'll always hear hits and angles, okay? So where my hits are and which way my hips are angled at. Right? So let's say he comes in here and I start here. That's fine. Go down. If I step in, his knees up. However, we're here, right? So if it's pointed up this way, now what I want to do is I'm going to act like I'm sliding in the whole way. Okay, there's the base. I'm gonna be postured up. Now, as this knee comes over, my elbow comes down. My hips, I'm attaching my hip to his hip here, right? And then I'm just kind of sliding in. Okay. Once I slide in, now I'm past his knees. Okay. Now from here, I can work other things, or from here, I can just slide this knee back up and go over.
So when I'm here, you want to get my foot here, and you're going to be kind of crouched. Okay, so let's start. How do I? So take my knees, the material there. Yeah. You can push it into me, and then get down. Now here, yep. You can get a little further down. Keep that knee up though. There you go. All right. So now you're gonna pull me up here, knee to the mat. Here, keep holding my knee. Chest to chest. So you're using your knee and your chest, your grips to keep you down. Okay.
Don't hop over. Okay. I'm gonna go that way, right? This way, right? Don't hop over. I'm gonna drop my elbow.
Down.
I'll come in here. You got his guard on. Okay. Now a little bit more defense on the side of the body. Okay. So a little deeper. If I'm too far up, if I lean over, if I'm like this, what he's going to do is he's going to grab onto my sleeve and he's going to kick up his leg. And I'm going to fly over. Okay. That's what's going to happen. He's going to follow me over. Okay. So my thing is I don't want to be way up here. Okay. I'm going to be down. I'm going to get him pulling him in. So this here, this connection is tight. Okay. Connection is tight. I'll posture up. Now from here, he's going to start kind of resisting. Then legs out that way. Pass. I'm going to control. I'm down to my knee. My elbow is on the inside. I'm keeping on the inside of his hip. Keeping it down, keeping everything tight so he can't underhook. I'm holding here, and then I can just work whatever he's doing. Okay. So now what I want you guys to do, spend a couple more minutes. I got on the bottom, I need a little bit more resistance. Okay? Don't just let them, I don't want you just to flow into it. All right, next time. Come in. So whichever side you go on. All right, go. Grab the sleeve. Back up, back up. Come on. There. Hot rennet. Yes. Tight. Okay. This keep this in. There. That's where I want it, right? So now you got good control. Okay. Now, whatever way my knee's going, I'm this way. Which way you're gonna go? Slide it up, right? Don't pop over. Slide it. Right. Do it again. My knee's off of this side. You're gonna slide over with this knee. Now, the guy on the bottom, I want you to start kind of giving him some resistance. You good? Okay. Not 100% resistance, just a little bit of resistance. Make him kind of work for that position, okay? 1, 2, 3.
You gotta let me know when you're doing that.
If it gets.
What I would do,
There you go.
and I would come out. So I come out up and then You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, shit. Oh. Alright. No, that was good though.
Yeah, and you came up.
Yeah.
Remember how we were talking about keeping our hips connected?
Yeah.
Your hips were connected, I wouldn't be able to push you over like that. You gave me some space, so I was able to use it.
Oh.
Right? Try it this time, but remember to stay connected.
I like doing that. Ready?
Oh yeah. You like the hips? You like the hips? Hey. Oh. I couldn't go nowhere.
You gave me space. I was able to get up there, right?
Okay, don't watch that one. Watch this. No more space. No more space. Got him. Where he going? He ain't going nowhere. No space. He got my leg. I don't know what he about to do with that. We're about to find out. Go. Good job. It might look like a little work, a little shuffling. Boy, I feel like I done ran 3 miles. You don't understand.
So you grab the back of my arms, you can grab my sleeve here if you want. But if I'm gonna pull you up like this, pull back down with your arms.
Oh.
Pull down, pull down. Yeah.
Oh.
So you see, if I'm pulling you up and you're pulling me down, you're kind of countering me, right?
Right.
So my goal is to do this, right? You want to kind of pull and resist me by pulling down, right? That's a push and pull kind of exercise, right? So, okay. So, go ahead. See, I can still do it,
Yeah.
but that little bit of resistance you gave me, it works, right?
Okay.
Right, with your legs, you want to try and either get underneath me. So if we're here, like take your foot, instead of doing your toes like this, point your toes. See how I just hook my hip? Okay? So if I start coming up, follow me, kick. Right?
Yeah.
Just try to get this foot around, put it in front of me. Put some distance, right?
Oh, okay.
So now you're putting things in the way, right?
Yeah.
Next time we go over, we're going to go over the triangle. Okay. Most of us know how to do the triangle. So tonight, I want to make sure that we get a lot of our technique down to refinement. Okay. Make sure everything's a little tighter. Make sure our hips are high. We're not going into it flat hip. All right. So I'm going to shove it down here. This foot is on his hips. So I'm opening up, put my foot on his hip, shoving that arm down, and this foot that I put on his hip is going to allow me to close the gap under his arm. Okay, so I shove his arm down, close the gap, put my leg around him, that brings him down, and so use this as an axe. Okay, not straight down this way, at an angle. Up and down, like right over. Okay. Thumb up. Okay. So you can get 2 different taps on this. What's the first tap? From the choke. Second tap? Arm bar.
So you can be underneath now?
Right here.
It's on my knee. This. Oh, okay.
For you, you can sit on your butt. Okay. See how I'm kind of like sitting on my feet here?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little foot high.
Put on his hip.
Oh, yeah.
So do you feel the choke?
Yeah.
So the choke you're feeling, he's using his leg.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feel like my whole this side is
So let him do it again.
Okay. That don't take much. It don't take much.
When we have people that like pass out.
Pants out.
Yeah, not normally. I mean, it's mostly people who don't know what they're doing.
It ain't even that
This
serious.
is the easy night. Where people put your legs around him, walk your feet.
All right. Jack, sit down.
You can come in towards him, cross your feet. There you go. That's your guard right there. Okay. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take his hand, preferably this side. You're gonna shove it to his belly button. This foot, you're gonna post onto his hip. And that's going to help you lift your body. You're going to use his hip to go up here. This foot point to the sky, and I want you to get up, try to get your butt off the ground. Okay? And you're going to kind of move his hip. You're going to take a crease hip. You're not even on. You want the crease of your knee to go here. Wow. And you're gonna go over him like this, not over his back.
No, I'm good. I'll let you know.
Good. Right. So pull one in. Get high. Get to the high. You're going over like that. Now this leg is that. So you're gonna actually go like almost to the crease of your knee. If you want to. That gets feel wall. Yeah. So here, let go. What would help? Try and actually like turn this way. Kind of okay. So go through the whole movement. You gotta get hot. You gotta get hot. So this, come on. This is gonna go over there. Go ahead and walk your foot. So you have a lot of space here. So what I would do is like that. So now kick your foot to his back. You have a lot of space here. Jack, come back straight forward. So here. So you're thinking here, you're hugging him with your legs right now. Instead of doing that, think about this.
No, right here, this point, before you do that.
Kick down.
Yes, now bring that over.
Squeeze your knees together. Yeah.
Man,
You feel the choke there?
I did.
that hurt.
Your
You're
hips.
talking to me or him? Yeah, I know. I talked to him.
So your hips feel like some tension right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because you don't have those muscles worked out, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But this is like the main thing you use in jiu-jitsu is all this hip flexor stuff.
Hey. Yeah, that hurt my leg.
Yeah.
So when you pull it, you put a muscle in it.
So what we're gonna do? Take control.
So I'm using that close up there.
Yeah.
When you were getting over the top, you're kind of like wrapping your legs around them.
Yeah.
It's a little more complicated than that. You're actually trying to get an angle on it. Because what's happening is, this is my leg. I'm gonna go over him like this, and I'm gripping. That's not doing much, right?
Right.
If I go over like that, I'm going across the neck here. With my leg. So that's what you want to focus on, is where that is. And a lot of people, they're just trying to put it the shoulders, you kind of have that shoulder in. Right here?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Now you want to go. So do this.
I need to go up. I need to go up.
Take hip flap. Give him a little shoulder help. So when you get here, I want you to try your best to touch your big toe to the ceiling. Use this to get your butt off the ground.
That's not gonna hurt.
It's you're using it's just hips, so you're just focusing on hips. You're not really crushing.
I think that's another problem. I'm hesitating.
You don't want to hurt people.
I don't wanna
That's
hurt
nice. That's
people.
nice.
Yeah.
But you signed a waiver, right?
Got it?
Get that foot high. Yep. You're closer. Okay. Choke up your foot.
Keep them up here. Now bring your hips up.
The hips one though. That's fun though. I like that. Trying not to hurt people. That's my problem. I'm hesitant because I'm trying not to hurt them.
We'll do some 5-minute rounds. I'll probably knock down to about 3 minutes. 3-minute rounds. We'll start on these. You guys tap before the 3 minutes. Keep going until you feel it. All right. Keep rolling until we stop time, and we'll swap it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Grab your partners. Okay.
Hey. Oh man.
It's also like you're tense right now. You don't know what to do, so your whole body's like fight or flighting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
when you get some rolls in, like that whole thing goes away. And it's amazing how you can kind of control that part of you.
Yeah.
And be able to kind of slow things down, be able to do what you need to do, right? You're doing good. You're trying to do that knee slice like what we were teaching.
That's one thing I know how to do.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
But putting that, I mean, a lot of guys that we train with, they'll throw them out there and they'll just be like, we'll train a move all day, go to sparring, and they're like, just trying to bear hug each other the whole time, right?
Yeah.
So it's smart. That's a smart thing.
Yeah, my hips are burning.
Yeah.
Fire. Everything hurts. Everything from here on back. Back here,
All right. Get your partner.
all the way up here.
New roll.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Corey wants you.
You ready?
For you? Oh, no way. I ain't no way. I gotta be on the ground with you like
Wherever
that?
you want.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna start here. The timer or so?
Yeah. So your goal really is just to get like side control or get on top and get down.
Okay. Oh, no way.
So you realize that
Gotta stick it, stand it up and fight.
so think about this when you roll with somebody, right? When you fight, where's my balance? Where's my hips? Right? Where's my center of balance at? Okay? So every time we fight, what I'm trying to do is just get you off center to where I can roll you over. And also like this, a table has 4 legs, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. My goal is to break down 1 leg at a time and go that direction. So if I take this arm out, now I'm gonna try to bring you this way. Okay, that leg, if I pull that leg out or push it out that way, I'm gonna try to push it back that way. Okay? So think about that. If you have my arm, right? Let's say you get my arm wrapped up, whatever, which way are you gonna go with me?
Oh, I got this. I got your arm.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go this way.
That way. You wanna push me that way.
I want to push you this way.
Yeah, because hold this. Now, I don't have something to stop me.
So I can grab here.
Grab there, and if you, you push it that way, I'm gonna fall because I don't have anything to stop me.
Oh,
Okay? So, if I have this arm here, and I bring you this way, can you stop that?
no.
So, now if I just do this, can you
Yeah.
stop? Yeah. So that's my goal. If I take this arm, I'm gonna pull it across, and then bring you that way. Right?
Okay. What you on?
So think about that when you're rolling, right? Where's my base at? If I trap this side, then you gotta try to regain that or move around this way
Yeah.
to keep me from rolling you down.
So if you doing this,
If I do that,
I'm going this way.
move this way. Or no, you can move around here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. See, now I don't have, but now I'll have this, and I can roll you that way, right?
yeah.
So, just try to think of like in my head. If he takes this, if he takes my arm away or takes my leg away, how can I prevent him from rolling me over?
That's quick thinking.
Yeah.
That's some quick thinking.
Ready? Go.
Then my arm broke.
Yep, so always keep your elbows in. Elbows in. You're protecting your neck and face. Okay? So, good job.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, last one. Find another partner. Last one.
I don't need no more partners. I don't need no more partners. Yo, you got it. It was fun though. It was definitely fun.
While you were like
But it was
squeezing,
tough.
trying to took me out.
It was definitely
I
what
just
I didn't imagine it being that hard.
Waiting for you to make a move.
Very hands-on, very tough. Probably.
Yes, it's very intimate. Like it's very, everything is so close, and it's like, man, that's uncomfortable.
Right.
But
But
it's real life though.
you start to see how you can control somebody and how somebody can control you, right? So
Right.
where this could actually be a lot more useful on the street in a real fight.
Exactly, I'm saying, and this is real life. But it feels like, oh, we're just training. I'm just like, you want me to get that close? That close, real. But you know, in a real life situation, you'll be a lot closer than that. Like a lot.
That's
Like
right.
I'm trying to purposely get there, but yeah, there's a lot of learning.
So a couple of good things about jiu-jitsu is people all have their own reasons for coming. Some people want to compete, some people want exercise, some people want a place to escape. Okay, and it sounds funny, like why would I go to a place where I'm going to get choked out and arm barred and knee barred and swept around? That's not an escape.
Right.
But when you're in here, are you thinking about anything outside?
Nothing.
Are you thinking about home life? Are you thinking about the job or any problems?
Nothing.
Nothing. So this is an escape for a lot of people to come to
Right.
and kind of escape reality and just come here and be with the guys and learn a good move, get stronger, you know, learn how to fight better.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely.
That along with, you know, people that want to compete, people have an ambition, you know, most people have that now I want to fight. I want to fight now.
Yeah, like now that I've done it, I'm like, no, I want to know this. I want to know how to do this. I want to know how to be in control. Because a lot of times, even when I feel like I was in a good position, it just felt like, well, what do I do now? Like, I want to have that control of knowing I'm about to do this, and you ain't finna have no way out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Self-control. You learn a lot of self-control in jiu-jitsu. You learn how not to panic in a bad situation.
Yes, that's another thing.
Remain calm. And you know, a bad situation, just because you're being choked out, that's a bad situation. What if you're in your car, you know, and you see that whole stereotype, you know, oh, your car goes off a bridge, and how do you get out of your car? It's sinking underwater. You know, we use that as just an example.
Right.
But somebody breaks into your house. You got to remain calm so you can act, right?
Yeah.
Somebody jumps you when you're walking down the street, you and your girl are just walking, somebody comes and starts to jump you and, you know, try to rob you.
Yeah.
You have to remain calm to control your actions.
Absolutely.
So this will teach you how to remain calm under stressful situations.
And I felt myself getting there. Like, well, I forgot his name, but
Right.
when he got to a point where I was like, bro, I can't move. And I don't like the fact that I can't move. And I was like, but I knew I didn't have the strength to like get him off me. So it kind of it put me in that panic mode of, what am I about to do? But then I was like, okay, don't let me not, because I know he's not in the moment. He's not trying to actually hurt me. But in a real life situation, if somebody was like that, that does kind of put you in a panic of, man, what you gonna do? And this definitely helps with that, because man, if I ever met anybody like this outside, if I'm on my feet, I feel like I'm okay. But if I'm on that ground,
But where do most fights end up at?
on the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't know how to defend yourself and how to regain yourself from the bottom, you know, are you comfortable fighting from the bottom?
Yeah, and I was not comfortable. So I definitely appreciate it. This is an eye opener. Great experience.
Good.
Great experience.
That's good to hear.
Man, fun experience too. I didn't care what time it was. I didn't care if I was hungry or not. I was focused, locked in. And I don't even know what time it is still. I still don't know what time it is.
It's getting late, but look, we stay here. I stay here as long as anybody wants to roll. We're open.
Really, that's amazing.
I'm here for everybody else. This is not about me. This is about being here for everybody, making a family. You know, just a good place to come to where everybody can come here like, hey, this is awesome. That's
amazing,
That's the community that I want to bring in here.
That's amazing. Man, listen, if y'all ever looking for an opportunity to do jiu-jitsu, come down, meet Corey, Magnus, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Goshen, Mississippi, inside a Steel Mill gym. Come check it out. Awesome, great experience. I appreciate it, man. Definitely.
Thank you for coming. Please come again.
Oh, I will,
Please.
for sure.
All right.
I will be back. I promise you I will be back. Probably not with the camera, So I can really lock in and focus, but I'll be back for sure.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna sit here and rest a minute. Yeah. Well, we came, we learned, we experienced little victories and a whole lot of defeats. But at the end of the day, it was fun, it was amazing, and I would definitely do it again. So, with that being said, man, as always, I leave y'all with a quote. Jiu-Jitsu mirrors life. You won't always be in control, but you can be aware and adapt. I'm out.